सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Namaste. We at Vishwa Mitra Academy of Learning thank you for taking your time to understand what Vishwa Mitra Academy of Learning stands for, what is our mission, what is our vision, how we are committed to realizing Swami Vivekananda's dream of implementing integral education into our education system. We thank you for watching this CD at this point of time. Vishwa Mitra Academy of Learning is born out of personal experience helping many students to become independent learners. The students were given the necessary tools, techniques, methods so that they can learn how they can become independent learners. Once they have acquired these knowledge and skills that is required, then they were encouraged to take the responsibility for their own learning. The minute they took the responsibility, they became independent because they now already have all the necessary knowledge and tools. As the process of creating independent learners evolved, we have been inspired by Swami Vivekananda's vision of integral education. And we have started the most important process of creating a very powerful organization to bring integral education into the education system. All of us seek growth in all areas of our life, isn't it? Acquiring relevant information is the process by which we commence the improvement and development in any area. Then we need to take this knowledge and must apply it for our own as well as for the benefit of all concerned. Educational system has been created with the purpose of ensuring these in mind. Does our current educational system meet these goals? Unfortunately, no. All of us are born being dependent for everything that we need for our very survival. Moving from that dependent state to independent state is the natural instinct, and we do become independent in many areas of our life. Once we have become independent, we realize that to achieve exponential growth, we need to cooperate with others and become contributors to this growth and development of the society. Unless we become independent, we cannot contribute and become contributors. So the first step of growth in any area of life is becoming independent. Are we developing our children to become independent learners? Once again, unfortunately, not much is being done in this direction. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha is the path of progress for an individual is known to all of us. What does this mean? We need to take the path that is beneficial for all concerned. That means we follow Dharma in creating wealth, Artha, for ourselves so that we can enjoy the things that bring us pleasures and joy. As we get satiated with one level, then we move on to the next level and ultimately reach the pinnacle, the state of bliss by merging with the Creator. Are we able to get our children to imbibe this in the way we educate them? No, we are not focusing on the complete picture, and we need to begin with the end in mind. Spirituality is sweeping the world now. West has embraced Eastern philosophy, and East is reaping the benefit of the scientific progress made by West. We need to synthesize the diverse elements of religion, culture and social life and adapt them so that all possibilities can be utilized for individual as well as the collective welfare. How do you achieve all of these? The answer lies in Swamiji's vision of integral education. Integral education incorporates the best elements of ancient and modern, East and West, sacred and secular, spiritual and science, the individual and the collective. To make this vision a reality, we have created Vishwa Mitra Academy of Learning. Our mission is to contribute in creating developed India by nurturing future leaders holistically through implementing integral education. Therefore, our goals are create a powerful organization that provides comprehensive and complete understanding of the philosophy and application of education to teachers, trainers and thinkers of education. Thereby, they then will, number one, enable the students to think for themselves and take initiative to strive for their own betterment. 2. Spread the vital principles of spiritual tradition and vitalize the spiritual center of our society. 3. Integrate the scientific knowledge with spiritual knowledge. As we are pursuing these goals with the inspiration from great men and women from the past, we are also blessed with the support of many great thinkers and achievers in the present day society. Some of the geniuses who are supporting us are Padma Bhushan Professor N.S. Ramaswamy, a National Professor of Management, the first Director of Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore. He is the Founder Chairman of Indian Heritage Academy and Chairman of the Institute of Sustainable Development. He is consulted by many national and international organizations. Another great personality is Dr. V.K. Naidu, Chief Editor of Medical Digest, Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Contemporary Studies. He is a clinical psychiatrist and has been involved in many activities that serve the underprivileged in the society. The significance of his achievements need to be felt through the people who have been benefited by his selfless service. Another great soul is Dr. Ravindra Joshi, Director of Indus Training and Research Institute. He has done his doctoral work in philosophy and been an academician for many years. He has been actively involved in training teachers at all levels. Dr. S.N. Omkar, Yoga Ratna, Principal Research Scientist, Department of Aerospace Engineering, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. His accomplishments are many, not only in the field of science, but also in teaching yoga. One of the things most of us Indians are proud of is our national cricket team, and all of them have been benefited tremendously from the lessons they have learned, received from Dr. Omkar. His innovation in this field are many. Another gentleman is Sri Venkatesha Murthy, a profound scholar of mathematics, author of several books on mathematics, and is a Dean of Mathematics in International Academy for Creative Teaching. Many more gentlemen and ladies are joining us in our endeavor to make Swamiji's dream a reality. A ton of words is less than an ounce of work. These are the words of Swamiji. These words inspire us to demonstrate our commitment in action. On one hand, a lot of trees are felled by man in the name of progress. On the other hand, the damages made by man all over the place makes the trees weak and they are unable to withstand the vagaries of nature. In the end, we are losing many natural resources forever. Words of the Indian chief, we have not inherited this earth, but we are borrowing it from our children, echoes in our ears, and with the grace of God, we wish to leave a better planet to our children. By getting the children to plant at least 10,000 saplings in this year and then increase the number every year. We have already commenced this activity and request each educational institution to support us in this activity by getting each child to plant at least one tree per year. We will provide the saplings and support in any way that is necessary to every institution in planting long-lasting trees. In our endeavor to make all of this possibility and a reality in life, with the blessings of the ancient masters and the help of the present day great thinkers, we are constantly and continuously coming up with several services and products which will be very useful. We use the technology that is available today in the modern world. We use the wisdom, and we are creating this on a continuous basis. To discuss all of this as to what is it that we can do for you, since we also make it very relevant for the organization who hire our services. So we request for a time where we could get together and discuss what is it that we can offer in order to make your organization a great organization. We look forward to seeing you sometime soon.